Welcome back, Douglas Crew, to another Monster Hunter playthrough walkthrough video. We are in part 5, ready to dive right in. But before we get to that, I just want to say once again, thank you, Douglas Crew, for supporting me so far all the way in my journey. Right now, we're sitting at 572 subscribers. We're trying to get to 600 by the end of March to meet our end goal of 1K by the end of the year. And we're making headway. We're on progress. We're doing it day by day, little by little, but 1% is still progress, and I'm loving it. We did some Balahara fights last time, and we're continuing with Nata, if I'm not mistaken. The last bit, we'll continue the quest line going forward. So, yeah, you take the time right now to like, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. And here we go. Enjoy. Also, check out the new drip, Valhalla armor. I'm still missing the van braces, but we'll get that another time. Also, shout out to my Palico wearing the Alpha or just Sagama armor set. It's looking like a fierce lion down there. All right, let's keep going.
Never hunt on an empty stomach.
You keeping stocked?
Hope we find it this time. Are we going to the forest? Okay.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma, from Avis Unit.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember. So, shoot.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have sacred from Kunafa village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
What's Astromunit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket, it's important. And just know it. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is to it.
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's fire?
Didn't come up with it, just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others. It's too amazing to just forget.
Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
The dam should be this way.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
That's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
An SOS flare!
It's from the Astromunit.
Let's go!
This is bad. Hurry!
This is Astromunit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith? Or something else?
It has to be the Wraith!
Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And do not leave the sacred.
I know. Don't move! Nata! No! That's not the monster! This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention! You take Eric and run! thought we could give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Monster engaged.
Understood. Olivia, we have a sink. Can you ride?
I learned fast.
I'll ride with you.
I gathered some materials too. Check the wheel pouch.
This must be how the wind feels.
That veil protecting this thing longer than we can destroy the veil and find a way to cover the dark directly. Hang on, Hunter!
Leave this to me. Heels in back. Here looks like a natural trap.
This is a perfect campsite.
Still in one piece? Sacred, huh?
All ready when you are. Leave this to me. Wheels it back.
Keep your eyes.
We'll drive it off.
I'll just hop off for now. Monster's exhausted. Get a load of these claws.
government yet, friend.
Over here, bub! I'm your target!
Easy now.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound! You know what to do! Time to get serious.
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on. What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
So, I would say that was an interesting and I want to say kind of difficult fight for me. Definitely, I feel like that. I guess that was an alpha beast as well too for this area. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely it was a dope fight with the whole water aspect of it. But yeah, I've seen the fights are starting to get a little bit harder. Starting to faint at least one time in these fights. But overall, I'm still enjoying it. So let's keep going.
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Can we go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
Nata, no good will come of getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a time.
Okay, but can we step faster?
Okay, so that's new for me, but hey, like I said, it's my first time playing in the franchise, so I'm learning as I go. I was wondering, like, I had so many mega potions, but why I only had a few in the battle is because I wasn't stocking them from my item box, which I'm figuring out now, which is also funny because I had steak and everything, and I'm like, what is going on with my health options? But that's why. Got it. Okay. So let's clear out some of this stuff. Some of this stuff I don't need. There's a bunch of things I don't need.
keeping stocked? So, what you need today? Selection's not bad, huh? Sure you got enough? You're my best customer, Hunter. Yeah.
Really? Really? That's how the computer does that? That's trifling. All right, I'm gonna leave you alive. That's crazy.
Hunter, is it Wow. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him. What are we making today? Got something in mind? Yeah. How's this one? What are we making today? Yo. Boy. Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye? Yo. You know where to find me.
Catch the latest news here. Are you ready to go meet the What's? The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's
pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate. Are you ready to go meet the Whatwoods? All right, let's go then. The Whatwood should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Look, those ants are carrying leaves.
A true moment of natural beauty.
Everything's so twinkly.
It sure is pretty. Look, it's full of fish.
Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow. There are rules about which creatures in each region we can catch for consumption. I'm afraid those birds aren't among them. Good thing the guild keeps us well fed. We're visitors, so we should be grateful for what we are allowed to sample. The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
The red water, the downpour. Now it's so sparkly. Oh, my eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the OILWELL Basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Don't look down!
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of craftsmaking. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dogard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
Then that will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it
We'll
all
have
at
to
once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss! I hate you!
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Meow.
Here, these provisions have been stacking up. Whatever your pouch.
Take your time and browse. Selection's not bad, huh? We're open day or night. Yeah. Yo. Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Maki's run off again.
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
Moves! It's alive!
Don't be scared. Let's play.
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. It must have figured out something. But what?
How does this work? What power? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. I'm not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Yeah, there had to be an a-hole NPC. It's definitely him. Tell you, boy.
I should meet the oil folks chief before I go.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least. I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first. But I appreciate the thought.
This place is amazing! So many moving pieces and questions about how it all works. Steam? Oil hydraulics? Oh, it sure as heck can't be water.
Bet you can't wait to explore.
Yeah, but don't worry, I'll still do my job. And this region's got no shortage of ore. If you find anything interesting, bring it by and we'll see if I can use it in your gear.
Do you think we could have a word? We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have, but... Oh. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. I'll see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Rokul knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We used the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite. However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Alright, since nothing's opened up for me just yet in the area, like is armor open now actually? Oh, yeah, it is open. Maybe I should go there and check it out. See if I have anything before I do this quest. Also, speaking of the area,
Let's take a quick look.
definitely is a little lackluster per se, but I guess that's before the festival starts. But
Well, what
it's
can I
going
do
to team
for
with
you?
fire enemies. More than likely, it's looking like the last area was desert. We had a forest, and now we have a oil field. So, and then also I saw in the captions or the descriptions for the last alpha boss that we fought. It has a water elements to it, so of course I'm assuming from just RPG logic, you know, the next area is gonna be something that the previous area countered or something that, you know, something like that. But yeah, can't wait to see.
Hey. Hey. What are we making today? Look good? Anything catch your eye? Got something in mind? I'm ready to work. Ready to get to work? Look good? Look good? Anything catch your eye? What are we making today? Now that's a good choice.
Now that we upgraded my armor, let's see how we hold up on the next couple fights that we go through and hunt. Hopefully I don't get or faint or get carded, as they say. I'm learning terminology in these new hunts.
Hunter, have you seen this village? It's amazing. All the different ways they do things. I mean, we had a few tricks up our sleeves where I came from too. Like the way we raised fruits and vegetables. You should have seen it.
While we're here, we should observe and learn as much as we can.
Yeah.
Shall we begin the search? Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that.
First things first, we need to find the girl.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year. All the more reason to head out there prepared. Shall we begin the search?
there's a place for him with us in the forest.
Find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
All right, Douglas crew, that's going to be the end of part 5 of Monster Hunter Wilds. Once again, I'm definitely enjoying this game. We had to fight the Leviathan in the forest, and yeah, we're in the oil wells now. So going to continue going forward, see what has in store for us as we search for the White Wraith and get to the bottom of this investigation. So once again, if you like what you see, why not subscribe and check out all of part 6. Be blessed. Peace.